Brutalism, raw, unapologetic, and built to stand the test of time. In this video, I'll take you through the process of creating a mini-zine in a brutalist design style, inspired by the simplicity, functionality, and boldness that defines it. Brutalism draws from raw materials and a no-frills approach. For this zine, I started gathering inspiration from Pinterest and looking at existing designs. Looking at these, you see that brutalist graphic designs contain bold sans serif typefaces, grunge images, and grainy, semi-monochromatic imagery. Brutalist graphic design takes inspiration from brutalist architecture. Brutalist architecture contains bold geometric shapes and a minimalist aesthetic, often appearing as large and raw. The architecture is reduced to its essential elements, so in my design system, I'm going to keep it simple, with my own twist, of course. My theme for this zine is Fragments of Thought, featuring inspirational quotes from renowned writers like Marcus Aurelius, Albert Camus, and Fyodor Dostoevsky. The idea is to keep the design minimal yet impactful. Brutalist design often uses simple grids that structure content in an orderly but raw way. I start by laying out a clean grid focused on modularity and balance. In brutalism, typography plays a key role. Focus on readability. Brutalism design doesn't have to follow an existing design fundamental. I'm using strong sans serif bold fonts for headlines and minimalistic fonts for the body text. Usually, the placement of imagery lacks connection, hierarchy, and thought. Usually find unrelated design elements. Incorporating textures can enhance the raw tactile feel of the design. I'm adding heavy textures like grainy paper and a threshold. You can do this by making sure your image is already in grayscale. Go to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and Threshold. This simplifies your image and gives it a raw feel. Don't forget to add some grain to your images under Filter and then Noise. And lastly, add a gradient map if you want to add color. You can do this by going to the Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and clicking Gradient Map. Under Properties, you can select the color you want to choose. Make sure the Gradient Map layer is clipped onto the layer where your imagery is. And there you have it, a mini-zine design in the brutalist fashion. Bold, functional, and unapologetic, perfect for conveying deep, thoughtful content.